Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 84 of Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright, I spent the next little while doing battles off screen to build up characters to catch up with the upcoming mission. And there we go. Of course, with Professor level A+, I had 3 battles to do instead of the usual 2. Well, I didn't have to do them, but it was a good idea to do so, obviously. So let's see what happens as we build up to Chapter 18 and take back Ferdiad. The suspense is killing me. Oh, it's Mercedes' birthday. Here's some flowers. There's no time for tea parties. It's time for battle. Oh, no briefing? Alright.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the Black Pearl and Talisman that I probably won't use until the end. Alright, does anybody need certifications? Or can anybody get certified? You're still a ways away from Gremory, though. Oh, God. I switched Zeta to be, like, a Brigadier temporarily, just to get his axe skill up. Or Brigand. Not Brigadier. What about Flame? What can you do? I mean, you could go for Mage. I don't think that's really necessary right now. So I'll hold off on that. Yeah, nobody else needs any new classes. We do have new supports, though. Oh my god, a lot of supports. How about to do an Annette for A?
I'm sorry. So sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen.
Mostly to you.
Is something funny?
Oh, no, I was just happy. So, you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest. Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad, and he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary. But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad. I'm just so happy. Thank you, Dedue.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You remind me of my father.
Of Gilbert.
You look scary at first glance, but you're actually really kind.
Is that so?
Oh, right! Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Fargus.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow. That's... Well then, I can't wait for dinner time.
Good.
Well, now we know the root to Annette's anxiety of being perfect. It stems from time with her uncle. So that's what it was from the beginning. Alright, Ingrid and Sedith, and then we'll go to the mission.
Ingrid, are you familiar with the story of the King of Liberation and the 10 elites of Fodlan?
Of course. They were the heroes who struck down evil with the power of the sacred weapons, protecting our land and people. Their strength was passed down through the ages, manifesting itself in the crests some of us are born with.
Yes, the 10 elites certainly possessed great power. But does that make them worthy of worship?
I imagine you ask because they later fought amongst themselves, turning on one another, ravaging the land.
Precisely. Initially, Nemesis and the 10 elites worked together to bring peace to Fodlan. But soon their ambitions got the best of them, and they clashed, using their sacred weapons on anyone they chose, strong and weak alike. What I mean to say is, possessing strength alone does not make one worthy of respect. Rather, one should be judged by how they choose to use that strength.
Yes, I agree.
If you follow that logic, then you will see it also applies to those who are born with crests. Now think of how your father wishes to wed you to another family's fortune on the basis of your crest.
Yes? What of it?
These are purely inherited qualities. Is it not foolish to judge a person's value by some inherited fortune? That is all a crest is, really.
That's what I think too. Having a crest or not has no bearing on your worth as a person.
I understand that Count Galatea believes he has the right to manage your affairs. I am certain he has his own share of problems. And I do not wish to meddle or lay blame. But if there is anything I should like to say to his daughter, it is this. How you live your life is up to you.
Thank you for your counsel and wisdom, Sedith. I've been thinking a lot lately about what might happen after the war. I will take some time to reflect on what lies ahead. My future.
There we go, that's actually sound advice. Alright, I could do the rest of the convos, but that would take too much time. Let's go to reclaim the capital. After Rodrigue's death, Dimitri reassesses his plan of attack. For the sake of the kingdom, he chooses to forestall an invasion of the Empire in favor of securing his own capital city of Ferdiad. After, putting aside his own feelings of bloodlust.
You have my gratitude.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the Kingdom capital.
Oh, looks like the fight against Cornelia will soon be among us. Probably not in this chapter, though, unless she's leading them personally.
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison, I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened.
You have Rodrigue to thank.
Yes. Rodrigue gave his life to show me the way back to this path. You have risked much as well. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Give the order.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia,
The city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
Oh, now the real fun begins. Sieging the castle. Well, luckily we never had a broken weapon in a long time. Like, when was the last time? Had to be before Chapter 6. At least I think that's how early it was. And then it just never became an issue ever again. Okay, we get to deploy 12 units. That's a hefty 12 right there. Okay, these are big units. What are these? Titanus? What the hell is that kind of thing? It looks like it's some kind of machine? Okay, this is not good. Chance to reduce sword and lance... Okay, pretty much physical attacks. And chance to reduce bow and magic. Yeesh. Okay, trigger percentage equals dex stat. And it's got high dex, too. So I wonder what we're supposed to do? Get past them? So our forces are split up 3 different ways. From the looks of things, I only see archers in the middle. That means our flying units can pretty much have carte blanche around the left and right side. Wait, what's that mechanism over there? I saw one. A device that controls traps, weapons, and contraptions. Would it involve this? I wonder. If we can take out any of those generals, or at least get to that device, will we be able to stop the Titanuses? Well, I guess since I'm here, I might as well just reclass set it back to the Wyvern Rider.
If it benefits the cause?
I think that would be for the best. Actually, it will be for the best. Alright, you can go out. I'll keep Happy in. Just bring in Ash. Maybe instead of Sedith, I'll bring Constance? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I want to make sure we have plentiful healers this time. Just so we don't run into that problem again. Of when we got attacked. Actually, instead of bringing Annette, why don't I bring in... I said we'll bring in Sylvain for this. And I did equip the lamppost shield on him, because he is, like, a cavalry unit. I was thinking about bringing Ingrid, but you know what? I think Ingrid can hold off a little bit longer. Now, who do I have over there? I think this is ideal what I want. At least I have riders over here, too. And let's see, Mercedes and all that. You know what? I think I'll bring Balthus over on this side. I'll keep Gilbert over here. Yeah, I think this will be good. And with that, I say it's time to get ready.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
That's a lot of them.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
Oh, he's getting raspy again. Alright, so we gotta think about this very carefully.
My orders?
I'd say we should start sending Gilbert over. And you know what? I'll equip the mace.
Oh yeah!
Althus, you back him up, too. If you have to heal him, you can.
Sunshine.
Of course, the issue is, who do I attack next? Guess I can probably deal with that sorcerer with ease. I should have good resistance in the outdoors.
Imagine being defeated by me.
That's a good start.
What's my strategy?
I'm okay with Violet drawing out all of these. But I'll keep my eyes peeled, just in case.
Why not?
Ooh, Happy can actually get an attack right here. Has a good chance of killing. Ah, it didn't get the crit. So she does have 8 plus. Like she has 8 plus reason, so that's why she's got the Hades spell. Speaking of which, what does it do? Calls on the morbid might of the underworld. Ooh. That can be some raw power. Alright, Ash, can you get an attack on any of them? Sadly, we can't attack that sorcerer. So we'll have to settle for that asshole.
I am prepared.
Okay, we had a little bit of lag there. What was that all about?
At your service.
Keep Mercedes back there. Just make sure we're still in heal range.
I'm in.
Alright, Yuri, what can you do? Not much with magic. Even though you have an extremely high crit chance. Like, absolutely high. In fact, never mind, we have Armor Slayer plus.
Step aside.
Get him.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Nice. Alright, let's tear a hole through this left defense.
What's the plan?
I'll cut through.
We're not better off having Felix do this.
I'll cut you down! You fought well.
Beautiful.
Good work.
Good thing I still have that shield equipped, too. Alright, Sagittarius.
I was just stronger.
Wow, that shield looks really small compared to the rest of him. Oh, that actually hurt Dimitri a bit. He usually doesn't get hurt. He's usually doing the hurt.
I am only just beginning.
Alright, bring it on. 0! Yeah, we're fine. Or she's fine.
I assume a stray arrow
Freaking
finished.
0. Nice. Good dodge.
Pathetic.
Oh, wow. None of us got to do anything in that exchange.
Child's play.
Oh, they have a fire orb. We gotta reclaim that.
Is that it? Obvious.
Just point blank range.
Phone until
Sure.
we meet again.
Oh, you got a dead spell that will also do
My
0
apologies.
damage. Okay, the Titaness has not been aggroed to us.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I don't think they'll be aggroed unless we get in the courtyard.
I'll use this power for...
Holy crap, that was a solid level up.
Impressive.
I wonder if there will be an event that automatically aggroes them. I'd rather not
On
find
to the
out.
next battle.
You. Patch up our future king.
Thanks for that.
How much power do they have? Ooh, strength of 34. Even that seems like a death sentence to go for. Oh, also, I forgot about this guy. He needs to go away.
A threat eliminated.
Yeah, I think the best thing for me to do is keep Ash with you guys. Keep Happy nearby, too. Maybe if things are clear, we can start converging these main units together. We'll see how that goes. Okay, it's another sorcerer aggro to Constance? Oh, fine. Bolting it is.
They were sure to perish.
You, go after him.
Do or die!
Beautiful.
Fresh out of luck.
That takes out a Death Caster. This somehow will not kill. Unless I get a crit.
Not enough. So many openings.
Called it.
On my honor as a knight.
Well done.
I knew there was a reason I brought him with me. Wait, who else can get over here? Can Yuri do that? All I got is a silence spell. I guess I can silence him. Although I don't think that'll affect the fire orb. There, that'll prevent him from casting magic the next turn. Although again, I think he'd still be allowed to use the orb. Sure.
Let's finish this.
And you can't even fight back.
I was just stronger.
Okay, I can't let them take it back.
Weren't the Titaness enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
Viscum? What are those? Oh! It's a laser turret! That's just what we need.
My apologies.
Oh, what an excuse for a meteor. Oh, I didn't want to use bolting. But I had to because it was equipped. critical also did 0! What the F? What the hell was that? Did the Titaness move? There was nothing showing on screen. That was weird. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Do I want Sylvain manning that? Or do I want him to go forward? And deal with the rest of these jerks? Maybe one at a time, not all three. Okay, that's a bit too reckless. That won't kill. Actually, Yuri can probably kill this one. With any weapon.
What did you expect?
I mean, if push comes to shove, I could just bring Ash to accompany these guys, like, to support them. Thunder will get the job done.
Pointless. One to remember.
There we go. Level up.
I fight and grow strong.
Who can I aim at? I can aim at these guys. That's gonna do a little. That'll do a nice bit. That will also do a nice bit. But this has greater odds of hitting. Okay, I think that was a good target. You know what? I could just keep him here. And I'll move the other two. Okay, that's a magic power of 25. Yikes. Now the good news is, there's no archers on this side.
My joke of a life.
So I can make a good push for that lever. I'll just wait here. Okay, I don't want to move Balthus too far. If they focus on her, she'll survive. In fact, it might do nothing. What if I go after these guys myself? I mean, Pavis is gonna make a great difference in countering some damage. I think I'm gonna have to try to attack at least one of them.
It's time.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Okay, that was a waste of a turn. Alright, soldier. Soldier. I know there's a general among them. Could that one general be controlling all of them? Or is it just the lever the whole time?
What's my strategy?
Okay, let's just use the sword instead.
If there is...
But I don't think we should all attack them.
Leave it to me.
I think the best thing to do...
At your service.
We should stay in the courtyard.
Thank you.
That might be the best play. Like, don't rush in there and do something stupid. Because honestly, these three are handling their own. These three are definitely handling their own. Well, actually, this one and the other two for backup.
I'd be honored.
Can I pick off one of the snipers? Oh, if I do have to use the longbow. Okay. Wait. What do you mean I can't hit any of the, archers? Yeah, I can't hit any of the archers, so guess forget that idea.
I am prepared.
Just get the experience. If you draw them to you, that's fine. I'm worried that they'll be drawn to the rest of us. So you know what?
I am prepared.
I say we'll move that back so we don't aggro the others. We'll end the turn.
Won't work.
Good dodge. Oh, that one hit. Another meteor? Okay, that one actually hit. I mean, good for you, I guess. Oh yeah, move somewhere I can't fight back, coward.
Sunshine.
Okay, now I'm able to get around like this.
It's the goddess Wilson. I mourn your ignoble death.
Beautiful. It all went according to plan.
That certainly isn't sad.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, does this guy still have meteor casting? No, he's gonna go to Ragnarok now. You know what? You go ahead and do that. I don't even care.
My orders?
What's my strategy?
Can I get a big attack if I go over here and do this? I mean, I could probably pick off some of the snipers, but it would be a death sentence if I tried. So we might have to pull it back. Wait for them to come to us. Which is any time now.
What's the plan?
This won't kill? Go for this one, because it'll be closer.
Ah!
I'm in.
Yuri, I'm gonna have to count on you for this. Even if I go for win, that's not a kill. This will be a kill.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
Oh, whoa, Dow! Interesting, got that sword. A beautiful, distinct sword with a high critical hit rate said to have been forged in an eastern land. Oh, and has a weight of 5! Crit chance of 30? Okay, I'll give up the silver sword, but I want to keep the steel sword. Actually, you know what? Let's give up the armor slayer. Because there's no armored units nearby.
I'll cut through.
That'll work.
At your service.
I think we'll just end our turn. We'll have to use a concoction real soon. Ooh, that hurts him way more.
Sexy. You've had your fun.
Okay, that takes down the general. Oh wow, Yuri's just getting swords like nobody's business. Wow. That was pathetic. Yeah, it doesn't even pan over to these creatures. Alright, pull the lever. Now it's time for you to move back. Actually, over here is fine.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
Okay, so I guess it is easier to deal with them? Or do we just only power down these? Yeah, this mage is gonna be a nuisance. Sorry, man, you gotta go.
Wait to get back out there.
Okay, so we can probably go around and hit Cornelia from behind. Now these things will still attack, but I think it'll be easier fighting them. So that's good news for us.
Close call.
Wow. How pathetic is that?
Once I've decided you're done, you're done. That'll do. For now.
Oh, nice, and an elixir. No, I don't need it. Alright, let's make an assault on the front line. Well, rather their back line. Ooh, so I can go after that one. But I think I'm better served attacking this one. So of course Aegis kicked in. To the surprise of nobody. But it still cracks the shield, right? Yeah, it does.
Why not?
Okay, you're not in death range. Now you're in death range. Oh, I say go for it.
Not giving up.
Oh, a crit! So these things are still active, though. We just don't have to worry about a frickin'... Well, we just don't have to worry about the laser cannons.
I'd be honored.
So that's good news for us. So now let's take the fight to them. You just wait over here. Maybe we should all focus on one. Think? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's spread the damage. Still got a guard, but I still take down 1 HP bar.
Romy sales were this good.
Luckily, we're not in range of the archers. Oh, that's right, I took a hand axe with me. Good. Very low odds, though. Hit both times. Good.
Leave it to me.
Dimitri, it's up to you. Okay, it's almost defeated completely.
skill will serve me well in the future.
But now it's really hulked up. I'm just worried about Happy, though. Just hope she'll be safe. But luckily nobody needs healing. Too bad Gilbert cannot climb walls. There's no Spider-Man. Wow, that was a crit!
Hard to stay alive.
Oh, she's downed. Yikes! Oh, that was not a loss I was hoping for. But unfortunately, that's a loss we have to deal with. Good, one of them's down. Okay, we gotta be careful here, because we're in archer range. Oh, thank God they're still vulnerable to crits. Wait, if I use this, glowing ember. Yes, it's considered a monster, right? Actually, if I just use the steel lance here, it's a win. Unless it's Pavisis. Oh, sucks that Happy got criticaled. And at the worst time, too. Could have used her to take down the archers. Guess it falls on Ash to do that now.
It was the only way.
It sucks that it had to be like that, but what other choice did we have? You can only aim it this way. Oh, that's to put you to good use. So you can wait right there. Who needs healing? Actually, Yuri needs healing. I'll just keep Felix moving forward, too. Where can I move that won't be in their range? Hardly anywhere. Unless I join up with them. I definitely don't want to be incurring their wrath, because I know they're going to hurt a lot. So I don't think it's a good idea for us to engage over here. We'll have to instead meet up with everyone in the center. That's the best plan. None of them are gonna move? I thought as much. They're a bunch of bitches. Got him.
Next.
You need to start moving too. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, rush past these guys and hit Cornelia from behind.
Can't say I'm surprised.
There's a lot of ways we can do this. Sadly, this fire orb is soon gonna run out. Okay, here's good because you can use any bow. Wait. What if I do this? Oh, that's not gonna kill. Damn. I would be really close. If this hits, or if we get one crit, we win.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Let me take care of you.
Don't look at me like
Oh my god, you got a crit.
I can't fight anymore.
Okay, rewind it.
I'd be honored.
We're not gonna be doing that.
I got you.
Oh, where was my crit? I could have used that when I hit Titan. Or hit
I expect
Cornelia.
no less.
Almost forgot her name there. Ah, silver gauntlets. That's not for me.
At your service.
Okay, you just wait here.
What's my strategy?
Okay, I'll also be in range. What if I go over here? Oh, can't do it. I guess I have to rely on Ash.
Sunshine.
You'll have to join up the main gang.
My orders?
I think that would be a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
You do the same.
Leave it to me.
See, if it wasn't for that high crit chance, I'd be down for trying to attack her right away, or take out that other archer. So I think we're just gonna pull it back. It's gonna try to protect her, isn't it? I see how it is. Now they're all on the move. Maybe because the end is near. I think that's what it's come down to. Once that sniper is gone, that's it.
I must steel myself.
So how do we do this?
Without power, who can you protect?
Oh, you're not in range to attack anyone. Wait, this gives me an idea. I'm gonna store my antitoxin. Let me pull out my Sublime Creator Sword. Because I can get some extra range out of it. Although I don't have that particular one equipped. Okay, if I rally you, only increases magic. So that's gonna do no good. But if I can get Balthus over there to rally Ash, I think we might be in a good position to do something.
What's the plan?
Oh, I guess we'll have to get rid of this, because it's useless. Oh, wait a minute! Ash already used his turn. I know who I can use! I can use Yuri! I need to get him closer to use silence, though. If I can do that, if I'm able to silence Cornelia, she cannot counter with death. I think we have a game plan on how we're gonna win this.
This is for
I am prepared.
This is where it gets a little wild. Okay, they're not engaging us in the courtyard. Honestly, that's good. Leaving such a wall around this way, but we can approach from here. Look! Of course, this better not miss.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Oh, she's immune to silence. So that didn't work. Okay, what if I use this? Okay, at least she won't counter then. It seemed like a good plan until you find out she's immune the whole time. How good are you with your sword? Oh, terrible. You're terrible with a sword. Do you have any magic that can beat her? I don't think you do. Wait. Oh, okay. Let me think about this. Thimble Venter needs to hit both times. And I can't get countered. Especially not with a crit. Oh, it was a crit! Fuck.
This is it. It is over now. I suppose I shall return to the darkness and brood.
Oh, she'll get health back, too. There should still be enough to win. God damn it. It was such a good plan! Until you find out she was immune to it the whole time. Well, I guess we're gonna have to have a new strategy. Worst thing is, if they all move in front. Oh, she got 20 HP back. That's brutal. You're not the only one with Pavis. You can forget about that. It's really gonna have to come down to Ash getting the finishing blow. Okay, this'll do it. That actually was not a counter or a crit.
So this is as far as I could get.
Wow, this ended up being a long battle.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Oh, I thought she had another phase. So when I saw those health bars, oh no. Oh, Yuri got MVP. I mean, he was pretty much the brute force of the left flank. So I think he earned it. But man, losing Constance and Happy from that.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
You must face them.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
If you atone, all will be forgiven.
Yes. You are right again, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I was gonna ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary. More that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Studiousness?
That too, of course. But what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Are you happy?
That is a hard question to answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness. These hands of mine have taken so many lives. Nobles and commoners, adults and children. Perhaps a day will come when I have finally atoned for my sins. But such a day is not possible until after the war is over. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
It sounds like a lot of work.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
You will soon face Edelgard.
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seiros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Well, it's gonna be very awkward. Like, I understand you might want to help us, but we killed a good bunch of your good men and women.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's Plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
If all goes according to plan, we might have their aid after all. Just as long as they don't attack us for no reason like last time. I'm still miffed about that. Wonder what Cloud even has left. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hilda's still alive, right? Oh, paralogs are available.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeated Gronders severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the Kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago? Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance, and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in 2 directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
What do you think, Professor?
I support whatever Dimitri decides.
We must go to Deirdre. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Okay. Man, I wish that I was still a professor, that I was getting funded by the church. Oh, Sylvain's birthday.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Whose paralog do we got this time? The Silver Maiden. Well, let me go into battle just to see. Oh, it's Dimitri! Okay, I might do that later on. For now, I think this is a great time, and I mean excellent time to stop here. Oh, turns out I can't deepen those bonds. You know what? That's alright. Oh my god, that's a lot of supports. Alright, next episode we begin Chapter 19. See you everyone, thanks for watching.